take a look on the Euphona Prime after the level cap. I told you guys I was gonna do this. Let's see. I don't even know which builds I have going on here. I think, yeah, this is probably the build that I use for the level cap. What's even this one? This is a primer. Yeah, in a remote world, this could potentially be a primer. If you have, let's say, a Riven with multi-shot and status chance, this could be a viable stuff. Let's see. 3 shots, 10 viral stacks. Definitely not the best, but okay-ish. Not even close to a Epitaph, a Arthuss, or a Compressor. But just a possibility. Yeah. If you could get maybe some status chance there, I think it could potentially be a primer. I made... Jeez. Okay, one of my builds is effed, and this is this one. It is completely effed. So I need to get a primer going on here. With the Lucernos, I think the first build, yep, it is a primer. So, heat, probably missing another heat mod. Scorch, I would say. Critical. The critical here is negligible, so if I were to use this build, I would probably try to get my critical from Arcane Avenger, given that I have the critical damage on my Riven, so why not to combo the crit damage and try to do it. Or you could try to use it without using critical. Could be interesting. Since I'm using the buckshot mode here, I'm gonna put in a little torrent just to see what we can do. This is gonna work much better with a primer, and also I think for the buckshot is not a multiplicative, but still is gonna work better with a primer. Get the stacks for Deadhead. Oh my god. I think I have a Bane equipped. Armor shipped enemies, like, they have no chance. I'm gonna try to get some stacks going on here, and then I'll armor ship to see how much damage this is doing. It's probably gonna... Oh. Okay. Not even able to see the amount of damage. Let's see, I'm gonna have to summon more. Yep. Okay, they're just dying instantly. Summon more. Try to... So, I was about to say something going on. I'm not getting the stacks. $134k. Pretty good. Let's try to prime one of them. It's probably... Oh my god. No way, seen that. Oh my god. Okay, so it is a lot of damage. Let's see. If we got like 134k. We would, I think we would get around the 400k with a prime target, or even more. I should have done this. Oh, really? Oh. What am I doing? Oh. I just could not see the biggest hit there. 188. That was not a lot, actually. Maybe galvanized shot isn't as good there. I don't even have the crit chance here. It's 30%, but it's... God damn it. It's doing a lot of damage. So yeah, that is a possibility. Something that I would use with critical. I mean... do I have anything? Let's put in combat discipline and Avenger, just so we can have an idea. Okay. Oh. That sounds lethal. 300. Oh my god. Yeah. Now it went from I think it just went crazy pretty fast. Now we're one-shotting with armor. Yeah. I think that getting the critical here is really the way to go. This what heat? This was heat. Oh, I'm missing the... Oh. I'm even missing the Bane here. The difference between these two is the Hornet Strike. Instead of Hornet Strike, I've got the Bane. I completely forgot the Bane on the first one. Now it should deal much more damage, and also instead of Deadhead, I have Flare here. Should stack without a problem. I just gotta stack it by hand. I think I was trying this build with Citrine. Yeah, I think that was the thing. But look at the damage. Oh my god. Yeah. It's definitely deadly. Really, really deadly. But now this is one of the builds that I think is the most interesting. Because I was trying to make something for Slash. This one, yeah. If you get the crits, amazing. If you don't, it shouldn't be that problematic. Oh, I was gonna say no Avenger yet, but now I got it. I think it's possible to make this, to take this to level cap with this build. It's just not the most viable stuff because needing Arcane Avenger or the Cat buff to be up to deal damage feels really bad. It's really, really bad. I guess the prime target, it's a lot of damage. Let's get some more stat. Oh. 95k. Now I don't have the... I think I just... No, only one. Oh, I was gonna say it's too big of a coincidence if I got Avenger there. Oh my god. Yeah, I think this is possible, not that it is very viable. I mean, I tried as much as I could to make the primary fire like work, but status wise the chance is too low. Maybe even for something like a hemorrhage. I think if you could get a hemorrhage proc out of the primary fire, it could definitely be a deadly shot, but the status chance for the primary fire is too low. The critical chance for the secondary fire is too low, but of course you can get more critical with external help, but there is no way of getting flat status chance in the game, I think. So yeah, that is a shame, but you can do some interesting stuff. But the problem, one of the problems in the game is really how much effort do you want to put into something, because you can pretty much make anything viable or usable. At least there is just the amount of effort you want to put in to make it work, and also the amount of effort you're willing to put in to make it work on a daily basis, on your on the way that you play the game, you know, because a lot of things are actually viable. It's just a matter of, there is stuff that is on the meta and there is 10 times easier to use, requires 20 times less setup. That's how it goes. Stuff that making, I can't even say bad stuff viable, just not meta stuff viable sometimes forces you and restricts you too much, like obligates you into using specific stuff on not only the weapon but also the frames, and then you have less freedom. So that's why the meta is so good. You use the meta, you have more freedom on everything else that you want to do. Yeah, these are the builds that I have for the Euphona Prime. Just let's take a few shots with the viral one. Could even try to, I don't know, could even try to do and just use Corrosive, try to get some Corrosive proc and see how much damage would it deal. If I get an Avenger proc here, it's gonna be kind of crazy. As you can see, against a non-prime target, it doesn't deal a lot of damage, but with a prime target, it should one-shot. Yep. Multiplicative CO on the primary fire. That's why Galvanized Aptitude is so good here. Maybe if you use, let's put Corrosive here just to see instead of viral. Corrosive. What do we have to change? Battling rounds, deep freeze, so a bunch of confusion. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. I need to prime everything because need to get some kills to get our base damage up. Against armored targets, well, not bad. Of course I have Avenger up, so orange grids are for that, but still pretty interesting. Yeah, pretty usable. Not, and I usually say usable, doable, viable. Three different stuff. Usable, yes. Viable, probably not. Too much of a single target. If you wanted to use this really for single target, for anything else you would need more. You need, I don't know, punch through, who knows. If you have any suggestion or any unique use that you found, or any unique interaction you think it could be interesting, leave it in the comments below. Also leave it a like and consider subscribing.